All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Iwaza Ab, aka Humble Wolf, coming back again with another quick piece of necessary food, man. We're living in some crazy, crazy times, man. So first and foremost, I want to give all praises, all glory, and all honor to the Most High God, Yahweh, and I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Right? So back again, man. So this kingdom is finished, man. I'll always say it because it's true, man. This kingdom is finished, man. Where do I begin, man? There's so much happening in these last days, man. So much going on, right? Let's bring this out. Right? Let's start with this right here. Right? This is AP News. Safety doors failed in NYC high-rise that killed 17. There's another source that said 19. But in any case, let's keep reading on. Right? 2 hours ago, this says, investigators sought answers Monday for why safety doors failed to close when fire broke out in a New York high-rise, allowing thick smoke to rise through the tower and kill 17 people, including 8 children, in the deadliest blaze in more than 3 decades. Right? So this was this past Monday, man. I mean, Salaki, when did this happen? Right? Let's keep reading on. A malfunctioning electric space heater apparently started the fire Sunday in the 19-story building in the Bronx, fire officials said. The flames damaged only a small part of the building, but smoke poured through the apartment's open door and turned stairwells into dark, ash-choked death traps. Damn, right? The stairs were the only method of escape in a tower too tall for fire escapes. See that? Fire Commissioner Daniel Negro said the apartment's front door and a door on the 15th floor should have been self-closing and blunted the spread of smoke, but the doors stayed fully open. It was not clear if the doors failed mechanically or if they have been manually disabled. Negro said the apartment door was not obstructed. The heavy smoke blocked some residents from escaping and incapacitated others as they tried to flee, fire officials said. Damn, man, that's crazy, man, right? Shalom to the elders about, man. I see he putting something in the chat. Most High willing, man, I'll jump on that call after I'm done here, right? Khan, shalom to the elders and all the elders from all the other camps, right? Shalom to Elders Abak, Elder Torah, right? Out of HOI. And of course, all you other strong, sincere brothers and all you humble sisters, right? So, yeah, man. So let's get the scripture right here, right? Peace and safety, man. Peace and safety. They was probably in their beds chilling, right? Still got that damn Christmas tree in their house. But see that? Let's read this right here. Right? 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Now we know this is talking about when the Most High comes to bring judgment on this place, right? This Babylon society. They shall say peace and safety, and it's talking about that day of the Lord when you go to verse 2. But, right, on a spiritual level, man, peace and safety, man. It was in their house, right? And what? 17, middle of the night, right? That was the Most High, man. That was the Most High that did that, right? Let's see some pictures on this, right? You know, Israel's a visual people. You know what I'm saying? So let me show a couple. So they're just cleaning up, whatever. Mayor Eric Adams, right? Newly appointed or whatever. You know, this is we'll see, man. This is crazy, man, in these last days. You know? All right, that's it on that. They ain't showing too much, just the aftermath, right? But yeah, man, 17. So that's on a local tip, right? Let's see what else is going on in these last days, man. This kingdom is finished. Which one did I see? Let's start with RT. Let's see what RT's saying. Boom, right? Right on time. 6.6 magnitude quake rocks Mediterranean near Cyprus. A powerful quake struck off the coast of Cyprus in the Mediterranean Sea, the U.S. Geological Survey reports. A 6.6 magnitude quake rattled the Mediterranean region, hitting the area to the northwest of Cyprus. The quake's depth was reported at 19.6 kilometers, according to the USGS. See that? 6.6. Right? Oh, man. This kingdom is finished, man. 6.6. You know, brothers, you trying to do their little numerology or whatever, man. But yeah, 6.6, man. Everything got a meaning to it. It is what it is. Everything got a meaning to it, man. So see that the Most High got a 6.6 magnitude quake hitting Cyprus, right? Hitting off the coast of Cyprus in that so-called Mediterranean region, right? You see that the map there too. See, Israel, we are visual people. Let me zoom in on it real quick, right? See that in that Turkey region over here, that's Istanbul over here, right? Cyprus right over here in this region right here. Yeah, man, this kingdom is finished, man. This kingdom is finished. You see it happening all over. The European Mediterranean Seismological Center initially put the quake at 6.4 magnitude, however. The tremor sent ripples across the region and was reportedly felt in Turkey, Turkey, Lebanon, Egypt, Greece, and Israel, among other countries, right? So yeah, man, everybody gonna feel it in these last days, man. Everybody gonna get that feel. Let's get a precept on this, of course. 2nd Ezra 16 and 18, I believe it is. Right? 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. Let's see if that's what I want. Right? 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Right? So there's so much evils happening, man, that's coming to this place. Why? Because of the evils that's been going on, man. So this is just the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. And of course, this links up with St. Matthew, right? That's what I was looking for, right? This links up with St. Matthew. That's why I thought about 2nd Ezra. Let's go to St. Matthew. St. Matthew 24, right? That's also a quick cut showing you that what, man? Most High and Yahweh Shai, I and my Father are one, man. The scriptures all link up, man. The scriptures in them all link up. From the Apocrypha to the New Testament to the Old Testament, man, all these scriptures line up, man. That's what the elders have shown us here in these last days, right? This is what I want right here, right? St. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. Earthquakes all over this blasted, wicked society that we live in, man. Why? Because the Most High Yahweh Shai said so, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Right? So let's continue on. Right? Let's continue on. So that was RT News. Let's go to Reuters. All right? Reuters. Oh, man. Here we go. Right? Let's read this. U.S. reports that at least 1.1 million C cases in a day, shattering global record. The United States reported at least 1.13 million new Rona infections on Monday, according to a Reuters tally, the highest daily total of any country in the world, as the spread of the highly contagious Omicron variant shows no signs of slowing. The previous record was 1.03 million cases on January 3rd. A large number of cases are reported each Monday due to many states not reporting over the weekend. The 7-day average for new cases has tripled in 2 weeks to over 700,000 new cases a day. Where they getting these numbers from, man? But all right, you take their word at it, right? All right, so-called, right? Not all states have yet reported on Monday, and the final figure is likely to be even higher. Right, so according to statistics, right? According to statistics, they're saying that this is the most most plagueful and the most infectious, with the Omarion. Yo, man, this kingdom is finished, man. This kingdom is finished, right? But we got to just make sure that we stay in our course. That's going straight back to that St. Matthew, man. Talking about them pestilence, right? Talking about them pestilence, man. But guess what, man? Through the spirit and power of the Most High Yahushua, we going to be good. Why? Because we got that armor, right? Then there's another precept that I want to in Wisdom of Solomon. I'm going to get that one as well. Right? Ephesians 6 and 10. Right? We got to have that armor on, man. On a physical level, of course. Right? Making sure your body's on point. Right? Making sure you have the remedies that you need to fight off these different ailments. Right? Have to use my words carefully, Israel. Right? Then on the mental side, you got to have that history. You got to have that understanding. You got to have the breakdowns and all that. Right? And on a spiritual level, you got to know what the scriptures are talking about, right? Linking them up with prophecy, linking them up with the current events and all that. That's how you put on the whole armor, man. Praying, fasting, asking brothers for forgiveness, asking the Most High for forgiveness, right? That's what it's about in these last days. Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand against the wiles of the devil. This is the wiles of the devil, man. This is the wiles of the devil, man. They've been plotting and scheming on this for so long, man. It'll make your head spin. Y'all thinking this is just a new phenomenon. Nah. They've been doing this. They've been thinking about this, man. So now what, man? You got to put on the whole armor of the Most High God in these last days, man. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12, I believe it is. Talking about that herb, right? Yeah, there it is. Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12. For it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord Yahweh, which healeth all things. See that? So that's what it's about in these last days, man. We have to come back to the word of the Most High God by Shem Mashiach Yahushua. That's going to be the thing that heals us in these last days. Despite all the ailments, despite all the pestilence that's going around, right? Despite all the big C, you know what I'm saying? Despite all the Omarion that's going around, we have to make sure that the word of the Most High heals us in these last days, man. We got to come back to that on all levels, right? Let's continue on with this news. DW. Let's try DW. Let's see what they're talking about. Right? What you telling me? U.S. and Russia hold tense talks. Right? Russia and U.S. hold tense talks on Ukraine crisis. The Deputy U.S. Secretary of State said Washington pushed back on Moscow security proposals. Her Russian counterpart said there was no basis for Western powers to fear an escalation with Ukraine, right? Top diplomats from the U.S. and Russia held talks on Monday in Geneva, seeking to quell heightened tensions over Moscow's troop buildup near its borders with Ukraine. See that? So yeah, man, things are heating up over there, right? I remember, remember the elder, man. Remember the elders of Bach on 42nd. That was one of them classic videos on Awaken Israel, man. The brother had where it said Cold War. He had a daily news. You know, the brother always like to bring out daily news. Him and the elder Torah, man. The brothers of Bach had a daily news said Cold War 2.0, right? That's what this is on a on a lower level, but it's ramping up. It's ramping up, right? Putting that hook in their nose, man. Right? That's what it's about in these last days, man. We got to come back to the Most High God, Yahushua, man. That's it, man. Why? Because you seeing things bubbling up. You seeing things bubbling up, man. That's that second Esdras, right? Talking about that, man. Let's keep reading a little bit more on this real quick. The meeting between Deputy U.S. Secretary of State Wendy Sherman and her Russian counterpart, Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei blah blah blah, concluded in the Swiss city after 8 hours of discussions. Russian representatives are this week also set to meet delegations from NATO and the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. What did the U.S. and Russia say? Speaking to reporters after the talks concluded, Russia's deputy foreign minister said that the talks with the U.S. were difficult and professional, but he said the U.S.'s positions came as no surprise. Certain threats or warnings were put forth. We explained, certain threats or warnings were put forth. Okay, right? We explained to our colleagues that we have no plans to attack Ukraine. There is no basis for fearing any escalated scenario in this regard, the Russian diplomat added. See that? So they talking big talk. Certain threats or warnings were put forward. All right. But war was in his heart, man. Let's get that. But war was in his heart, man. Kingdom is finished, man. Isaiah 55, I believe it is. Psalms 55, Salakia. Psalms 55, I believe it is. Right? But war was in his heart, man. Because that's what they do, man. They come in, they suit and they tie. Man, let's let the Bible speak, man. This kingdom is finished, man. Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. See that? Let's go back to that real quick, man. That's exactly, where was it? DW, I think it was. Yeah. See that? They come in, they suit and they tie. Let me zoom in on them. You got Esau representing the US, talking that big talk. And you know Russia ain't hearing nothing. Look at his face. He like, yo, get the hell out of here. If you only know how many nukes I got your name written on. You know what I'm saying? Talking that talk. Right? But war was in their heart. They coming to you all diplomatic. They coming to you with the suit and the tie and the well professional and the business suit and the well cut and the clean shaved face and all of that, right? But they're whole intense talks, and what they saying? They're saying that certain threats or warnings were put forth, right? But war was in their heart, man. This kingdom is done. Let's read it again. Psalm 55 and 21. I'm gonna wrap up shortly, man. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Right? So you see this kingdom is crumbling all around you, man. This kingdom is crumbling all around you, Israel. What are y'all waiting for besides coming back to the Most High and his Son? What else y'all waiting for? This kingdom is finished, man. How many times I gotta say it? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the Most High say it for y'all. Right? I'm gonna let the Most High speak, man. Let God be true and every man a blasted liar. Revelation 16 and 17. And the seventh angel poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne saying, "It is done." This kingdom is finished. In all areas I showed you. You got earthquakes in Cyprus. You got fires happening in New York City, in the Bronx, right? You got Russia and US holding tense talks, right? Oh yeah, I forgot this one too, right? I think it was AP News. No, it was France 24, I think it was. Oh man, where's this damn thing? I'm gonna find through the spirit. Nah, that was AP News. I did that one, right? Salakia Israel, bear with me. Think it was Guardian. I just saw this one on. Oh man, because I just saw something pertaining to North Korea throwing another bomb. Right? There it is. Right? This is about half an hour ago now. Right? North Korea conducts second suspected missile test in less than a week. Right? North Korea fired what was believed to be a ballistic missile on Tuesday. South Korea's military and the Japanese Coast Guard said the second apparent missile launch in less than a week after the reclusive state's leader urged more military advances. The suspected ballistic missile launch was detected around 7:27 a.m. Their time, right? From an inland area of North Korea toward the ocean off its east coast, South Korea's Joint Chief of Staff said in a statement. So see that they gearing up, man. They're gearing up all over the world. You see this place is crumbling before your eyes, Israel, right? This place is crumbling before your eyes. Let me get a precept on this too. Isaiah 54 and 16, I believe it is. Isaiah chapter 54, talking about that Smith, man. Because that's what they doing. They got Moab, blowing the coals, man. You know what I'm saying? Got Moab putting in that work in North Korea. All praises. Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. Man, that damn Pyong, that damn Kim Jong-un got them damn scientists working like a mother, boy. Oh, man, got them man working hard. Yeah. Why? Because the Most High, man, the Most High is putting a spirit on all these different nations, man, to bring them to the Valley of Jehoshaphat in these last days, man. Right? Isaiah 54 and 16. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. So see that the Most High is doing it, man. He's creating these things. He's putting that spirit on Moab, on Russia, on India, on Brazil, on all these different nations to have that thing on them, man. They strapped, they ain't playing. Why? Because the Most High is going to bring judgment to this place, man. Thus saith the Lord, right? Last precept for me, and I'm signing out, man. Ephesians 5. We always have to bring this out, man, because why? This is necessary food, man. This is necessary food for the body, and we have to be circumspect here in these last days. Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. We are living in evil times, brothers and sisters, right? So we have to walk circumspectly, keeping your head on a swivel, right? Always seeing what's going on around you, man. Watching and praying like Yahweh Shah said, right? That's what it is, man. And that's what our elders taught us, man. So I'm signing out. It's your brother Iwa Zaab, a.k.a. Humble Wolf, coming out of HOY, New York, New Jersey. Once again, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Most High God in heaven, by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai, right? Double honors to the elders, right? Elder Torah, Elder Priest Sabak, right? And all the senior men out of HOY. Also, double honors to all the elders from all you other camps, man. I'm not going to put any names, but all you other camps in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to you, my brothers. Shalom to the elders and the sincere men that's out there laboring from all you different camps and congregations, man. Shalom to all of you beautiful sisters out there in the spirit. Y'all doing what y'all got to do. Shalom to y'all. Most High willingness was edifying to the body. And let's keep grinding, man. Let's keep getting down for our crown like we say in HOI. Keep putting in that work, Never letting go of that plow. Keep putting forward, right? And let's keep enduring into the end. By Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Iwa Zaab, a.k.a. Humble Wolf, giving you another piece of necessary food. All praise to the Most High God. By Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Shalom.